What's up, everyone? I am Magicide, and welcome to my new series here, playing Europa Universalis IV. This is the continuation of our Crusader Kings 2 campaign as Lombard Salerno when we started off in 1066. Said I was going to do it, and here we are. We finished the campaign. It was highly successful. So I just wanted to say straight away that I am playing with all DLC up till Mandate of Heaven, and we're playing on version 122.2.0. So I got everything, all the DLC, except for the Sabaton soundtrack, which is disabled. Some of the music tracks I might have to disable at some point, but anyways, as far as mods go, besides the converted save, I do have a couple UI tweaks. I've got like the Stellaris font, thick borders, and like the country names in nice, beautiful white. But anyways, let's get straight into it. So here it is. Here's the Iron Crown. Let's just take a little zoom around the map real quick. Yeah, look at that big Incan empire. The Aztecs are really big and nasty. And look at the New World. It's fantastic. Oh wow, I didn't even notice this. The entire Caribbean, or almost the entire Caribbean, is colonized. So that's what we're facing. It'd be very interesting to see how this campaign is going to go through, because I've never actually seen a CK2 game with Sunset Invasion enabled and then exported over to EU4. So I'm actually very highly motivated to get right into this. So let's jump right in. As far as our options go, we are going to be just playing on normal. I put Lucky Nations set to random, and all of the rest of the stuff is pretty self-explanatory. So let's do it to it. Let's go into Ironman mode, of course. Keep us honest. And we are going to want to do Iron Crown version 1.22.2.0. There we go. Alright, let's start. I was going to talk about idea groups and things and my strategies for doing so, but I think I'm actually going to wait to do that until we actually are able to start taking idea groups. I just recently read the Rock, Paper, Shotgun 2-part article about that whole EU4 LAN party that happened recently in a castle in Poland. I found out about it a little too late. I'm a little salty about it, because it sounded like it would be hella fun. Okay, so let's take a look around the map here. We got some really weird fort placements and things that I think we want to get rid of. And not only that, but I think our armies are going to be kind of pretty wonky, right? Because we're going to have so many different cavalry and whatnot. I think we're just going to roll with it. First of all, let's actually split up our armies here, because we're going to want to attack the dreaded Seljuks again. So what's the supply level? 18, okay. And 16. Why don't you guys... Oh, Christ. Why don't you guys come down here? There we go. Alright. And the other thing is, the last time I played was earlier this year, and I was just playing a custom nation just for fun, and I forgot to enable Mandate of Heaven, so I haven't had an actual chance to play around with the Discovery or the new macro or the Edicts. I haven't had a chance to actually fiddle around with them yet, so we're going to have to do that. So get rid of these random 1 stacks first. So got a little bit of map cleanup here that I need to do. So these guys over here are all in the HRE. Where's it at? No, I have one of these modes. There we go. So there's the HRE. It looks like Colne here is the Emperor. So we're going to want to deal with that eventually. What I was thinking about doing, I just kind of loaded up my save file and had a little look-see. Some of these HRE members, some of the smaller ones, like the 2 province guys, we can actually vassalize them at some point, and I think that's probably what we're going to do. Let's see here. We definitely want to do some influencing nations and things at some point. We're never going to do any kind of... whatchamacallit. We're not going to marry anybody. Okay, so Alsace there really loves us. Let's actually park our troops somewhere close by. The other thing I wanted to do is, you know, there was this development diary from October of 2016 that talked about like updates to the converter, the CK2 to EU4 converter, and one of the things they mentioned was forts, right? They mentioned that they're dynamically placed, but they don't actually explain what dynamically placed really means. And I've been really curious about that. I actually posted a thread on Reddit, and I haven't received any word back yet, so I'm not really entirely sure how or why forts are placed where they are. Some of these forts are pretty terrible. We're going to destroy some of these forts, and I think I'm going to build a couple. If we look at our money situation, we're making gobs of money. I think what's in our best interest is probably to place a few forts over in this region. Because what we're going to probably want to do, let's hear, if we take a look at our missions, first of all. Yeah, we're going to save our Lombard people in Lincolnshire. I got that mission before, too. So we don't want to start forming alliances with people yet, but we're going to definitely want to attack these guys. But I don't want to attack the entire HRE. That's the problem. So we're going to have to wait until this guy ends up allying somebody else. Hopefully outside of the HRE, so that way we can take these guys out. Let's see, we got a fort over here, we got a fort over here. I think we should probably have one over here in Hanover. So we'll build one right there. And we've got our armies over here. We've got so many, like, this is ridiculous. Give me these guys, split them in half, and I'm just going to actually disband them. And then we'll split you guys in half. And this stack can also split in half. You guys, let's see, what is the supply limit? 17 or 14. Supply limit is just not that great at the moment. So have you guys go over there. So what I was thinking about doing is actually kind of playing rather peacefully in the beginning until we get some tech, and then kind of taking it from there. So I'll put you in home. Take all these other small stacks. Okay, that looks good. Let's see, we got another stack of troops around here somewhere. I could probably get rid of that fort. We got so many of these like random forts. Some of them are actually pretty well placed, but there's other ones that are just god awful. I don't think we're gonna need. Well, it is sitting right next to the wasteland there, so maybe we'll keep it. This stack here. Why don't you guys split in half? Let's take one stack here. We're definitely gonna want to take these guys out eventually. And then as far as stack of 3 troops, we do have some rebel factions that are going to pop at some point. Let's see here. Actually, you know what? These smaller stacks, why don't you guys come up here, since if we're going to be attacking the Seljuk again. I don't have any armories down here. Okay, very well. And I think we're good to go there. Okay, I think we're definitely going to want to become the Defender of Faith. Because why not? We got the money. Let's take a look at our advisors. Our Emperor Cheese II of Di Salerno. He's 54. He's an entrepreneur and he's industrious. 666, baby. And our heir is not too shabby himself. You know what? I might as well just talk about it now. So as far as our ideas go, let's have a little look-see. What I'm planning on doing is going innovative first. I've been really mulling this over and reading a lot of different like forums posts and threads and stuff about, you know, maybe you're the best opening move for a person in my situation. Since we're going to try to actually go for our world conquest here, I was kind of wavering in between innovative and humanist. Humanist makes a lot of sense because, well, I mean, we're going to be facing rebellions, and I hate dealing with them. And these humanist is just so good. But I think I'm going to start off with innovative. Whenever I play strategy games in general, I always try to focus on technology. And I mean, what's to beat that? Everybody talks about administrative groups, you know, because of the admin tech cost reduction, right? But this is better. And plus, it's got the monthly war exhaustion. reduction that I think is just so good. And not only that, but its policies, when it's matched up with like offensive and quality, are just so damn strong. So I think that's what we're going to do. And since that's kind of the route I was going to take, I think we're going to actually focus on admin. We have a whole bunch of different advisors to choose from. I'm assuming this is probably because of converting our game over and having all those all those viceroys. So we have the money. We should absolutely take level 3 advisors. I want the theologian, please. Let's see here. We'll take global tariffs, even though it doesn't really make a difference for us. Morale armies is good. Okay. And then our... and pass the Advancement of Religion Act. We should absolutely do that. Improve relations with Bohemia. Or we can save the Lombard people in Lincolnshire. I think we should absolutely take that mission. Right. And then what else was I going to do? There was something else. I'm losing my... oh, that's right. We got to look at trade. Of course. There's always trade. So our trade situation is looking pretty handy-dandy. Got a little look-see. So Genoa is our trade capital. And currently I'm thinking we should probably... we already have one in Alexandria. And I think the next one was actually Constantinople. For some reason it's not actually cycling through these things properly. Actually, Lubeck is pretty strong too. But Lubeck is like... that's an inland one, right? That's Rhineland, Champagne. There it is. I think I'm going to actually send my one merchant from Sevilla to Constantinople. We're going to transfer some trade, of course. So that should get that taken care of. The other thing too, okay, I got a stack of 3 dudes here. We got our ships over here. So here's our light ships. Let's actually have you guys go protect trade, I think, in is Alexandria. That would be just fine. As far as our heavies go, since we're thinking about attacking HRE members and whatnot, I need to have my heavies over here in handy. And then as far as, let's see here, not you guys. Right. Galleys are almost kind of worthless. I mean, there's only a few people over here that galleys are actually going to work to our benefit. So I'm actually thinking about dumping them, to be very honest. Oh, you know, something else I forgot to take a look at was our national ideas. So what do we got here? Tolerance of the truth faith. Admin tech cost reduction. Fantastic. That is so strong. So I'm not going to need to go admin. Idea group. And prestige from naval battles, whatever. Okay, infantry cost is good. Missionary strength, awesome. Institution embracement cost minus 20%, that's pretty strong. Trade efficiency, core creation cost, that's perfect. Inflation reduction, and land force limit modifier. Very well. Okay. The last time I loaded up, it gave me a whole bunch of like naval groups for some reason. You know, as far as our galleys go, I mean, I really don't think we're going to need them. I mean, unless we get privateered or something. So I'm actually going to disband these guys. And then as far as our cogs go, we're going to take this stack and pick up these guys and then sail them on over to England. Now let's unpause. Okay, so first of all, what I want to do is let's offer these guys an alliance. Last time I looked, let's see, there was a couple different groups. So Brunswick, Alsace, and I think... was it? No, it was, oh, where the hell was it? Salzburg. Salzburg was the other one that wanted to take a vassalization. So, we can actually have no rivals. So we'll take Alsace. We're going to try to get them as our vassal. The other thing I should do, actually, is take a stack to move over here. Should absolutely get some leaders. So we can get 4 of them. So first of all, let's get a general who's kind of sort of trashy. Let's get another one. Okay, he's better. I got a couple of siege pips here. Always nice. And we'll get a admiral. Okay, and then as far as our light ships here go, let's give him the admiral. And then you guys, why don't you take the maneuver dude so you can get in position. We're going to actually attack Bosnia right away. I don't remember where the hell I put my claims. Okay, so we got a claim on Lincolnshire, on Bosnia, and some of the Seljuk property over here. Okay. It works for me. So, anyways, the other thing we should do is we're going to definitely want to attack these guys, so let's build a spy network. And make sure that I have some of this land over here marked for my special interest. For the entire world to see. And then, of course, we're going to definitely want to take all this in time. Okay. So we have a lazy diplomat here. Let's see here. Who else wants a Brunswick? Wants an alliance? Sure. I was going to actually kind of wait for this to take a look at our alliances and whatnot, because I want to attack whoever his allies are. And he's not allied to anybody yet. Okay, so let's see here. Brunswick. Ooh. Well, I don't want to lose mercantilism. So, let me see here. Brunswick. Let's obviously improve relations with them. And then as far as our other... So we have claims on all the Seljuk stuff, so maybe... what I'll do is start building up a spy network against them. Are you guys going to the same province? Jesus Christ. 16. You know what? Just... Nope. We cannot marry. It's not possible. Alright, you guys get in the ship, and we'll see you guys right on over. And this stack of troops can actually come up here somewhere. I'm gonna actually turn this down to speed 3, because we are going a little fast here. So apparently, okay, you guys are in the ships. Scoop everybody up. Alright, what the hell are you guys doing over here? Why don't you guys actually split in half? Okay, so his allies, no allies, just embargoing a bunch of people. Negative. You know, we've got 2 more relationship slots. I think before we do Brunswick, I was thinking about maybe the predecessor to the Russians, Rosolov. You guys actually would take an alliance, wouldn't you? Who are your... So you guys... Okay, awesome. Nobody that I need to be concerned with? Let's take our other stack of troops up here. I'm just trying to get everybody into position. Okay, so for the first order of business, I think I should definitely start improving relation with people I want to vassalize. What I'd really like to do is actually vassalize these guys first and then feed them this land. Okay, now that I actually have an army over here. You know what? God damn it. I already have the claim over here. Let's just go ahead and get my land. Got a few shitty rolls in there, but that's alright. You know, something else, since I'm actually in position here, should probably... Actually, how many troops do the Seljuk actually have right now? They have... Where are you guys? 20,000. Okay. Well, I'm sure I can manage that. Well, what are we looking at? A 1-1? Well, that sucks balls. Gonna have to wait a minute here. You know what? And as far as all these like small stacks of troops go, why don't you guys... Let's see here. I need to break off one troop here. So he's allied to Poland. I think Poland is part of the HRE, unfortunately. If we take a look at our... yes, Poland is definitely part of the HRE. Alright, let's do it. I want to take Bazak here. We'll get my other leader in this mix. You guys come up here. We'll send them in as a backup. Actually, we're going to wait till they actually commit. I'm going to take a penalty here. Rolling pretty good there. Excellent. Don't want to really like jam up my... See whatever happened here. My general gained a Master of Arms. Awesome. So what I should do actually is take our general... No, the actual general. So our ruler now gained Lawgiver. Let's get some monthly autonomy change. Excellent. So, I mean, what the fuck is going on here? I already reset this. I want to... So where are my... So I have no rebel factions, that's why. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Here, we'll go over here and take care of this small stack. Actually, what we'll do is we'll split off a couple guys to come over here and help siege. Lombard peasants. Okay. Whatever, dude. Nice. Okay, so we can actually go ahead and take our rightful province. Take all of his money. Thank you, sir. What is my heir's strength right now? Strong. Yeah, I don't care. So let's go ahead and core our nasty right now. I think I could probably get rid of my leader. And I'm pretty sure I still have... Yeah, I have claims on all this stuff over here. It's fine. Alright, why don't you guys split off here. Okay, so he actually does have a small stack over here. Negative. So it looks like he's actually going to be murking up here. So I don't want to go too far into his territory. So we'll just wait until all of our stuff down here is done sieging out, and then we'll go up here and take care of this. Actually, why don't you guys all come over here? As a matter of fact, why don't we give this army my other general? What do we got here? What is he packing? A 1-1. Okay, so it's that same general. Fine. Actually, let's get all of my troops over here. So a advisor of mine has now died. Let's hear. There goes my theologian, unfortunately. I could have swore I saw another one in here, but I don't know if it's a level 2 guy or not. Got some stability cost guys. I think we should probably take one. And take the opportunity to actually boost our stability. Can we actually do stuff? Is it possible? Yeah, not really. Let's go ahead and consolidate. And then fighting in the mountains, not ideal. But his general isn't actually leading his army anymore. There we go, caught him. Rolling like shit here. And it's like these little stacks over here are completely sieging me out. So it looks like they're going to be going to their fort. Boy, it's been a while since I played. Feel a little rusty. You guys go ahead and de-siege that as well. Oh, motherfucker. So the Ethiopia just lost some land to the Fatimids. We'll take care of those guys in time. Finally. Okay, why don't you guys come over here? And since my one army is actually coming to deal with these small stacks, we're going to actually start to take out this this fort over here. Actually, why don't you guys come over here? If I can catch them in time. I want to try to take as much land away from them as possible, since I have claims on all this stuff. Okay, well, you guys take that. Oh shit, I was going to do a consolidate there. Okay, rolling like shit again. A 0. Wow, that's awful. So, just out of curiosity, I want my provinces here. Actually, let's take a look at overextension. I want all of this stuff. So he won't do it for a while. Okay. Very well. It's fine with me. These guys are heading all the way the hell down here. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't want to get attrition to death in my own land. So we get a level 2 trader. Okay. Actually, you know what I should do with this stack? Is walk them all the way over here. Start taking care of these like little groups that are causing me all these problems over here. I have no idea where the hell this army's going. What are these guys doing? Whatever. Alright, let's take a look at our Thuringia here. You're only allied to Poland. That sucks because we really want them. You know, let's actually start fabricating our claims here. Let's see here. I want Friesland. And I think we'll just take you off there, and then I need to start actually improving my relations with my allies. Actually, there's a macro for that, isn't there? For allies. No. Is there a way to... Oh, no free diplomat. That's right. Okay. Fine. Little bastards. Making a mess of my country. I mean, after this, this siege over here, after we take that fort, we should be good to go. I should be really building like a fort in this direction. Oh, that's something else I forgot to actually do. Shit. Was start to give my land away to the different estates. I'll look at that in a second here. Oops. Didn't get my notification for it. Awesome. Let's see if they'll take a peace deal now. Still won't do it. Alright, so let's clear the offer. First of all, I want all this land. Because it's mine. They won't do that. But they'll do that. What about money? Oh, we can get more land. More war score. Send this other army over here to siege them out. Almost there. Get them. Murder their faces. Finally. So I think what he's going to try to do is bring this stack over here and try to snipe my my armies. So maybe I should actually keep them close. Nope. Okay. Alright, once he locks in, there we go. Just trying to de-siege all this stuff. Actually, why don't you guys come over here? I'm wondering if I can actually just vassalize this guy. Is that possible? If we clear the offer? Okay, it's not going to be possible. Whatever. Let's wait till we get a little bit more war score. Finally. Alright, let's see what we can get. You won't give me that. Don't give me all that. How about some money? No. Maybe I should probably think about war reps. No. Okay, so war reparations are out of the equation. I like that. Actually, let's wait. I actually really want that other province. So this dude's army is just stuck here. Looks like he's in 2 other wars. So we may actually want to start sniping some of his provinces down here instead of besieging the stuff. Can I actually convert stuff now? I mean, reasonably. I got all these weird religions. Monophilites, Paulician, Sunni, Shia. So we got what? Some peasants. Goddamn peasant bastards, you. How about that peace deal? No? Oh, he's actually blockading my ports. Okay. Well, whatever, man. Got a hell of a lot of peasants to deal with. I'm thinking what I might end up having to do is moving up my armies over here and dealing with them. Got a well beach here. Nice. I don't remember. Can you still ask for a province that's under peasant control? Ah, shit. He already beat me to the punch here. Okay. Fine. You guys can come over here. There we go. Another fort down. How about now? Oh, we'll take it now, you bastard. And I want more money. No more money, okay. Fine. Actually, can we take another province? Is that possible? No? Okay, we'll do it. Dankeschön. Take our armies and merge them. So I gotta deal with those peasants, don't I? Very unfortunate. Okay. Take a look at our overextension. Quite expensive. Yep. My corruption is growing. Let's take a look at our tab here. Let's make sure we root that out. So we're finally actually losing money now because of corruption, because of overextension. That's fine. So we're going to keep our troops over here for the moment. So it looks like Lombard peasants is going to Diyarbakir. Frickety frock is this? Okay, so what are we actually looking at as far as our... Now, how big are they going to be? 18k. Okay, we can deal with that. It's fine. Let's hear. As far as the Seljuks go, let's actually... fabricate some claims over here. Let's see here. We want Alania. And let's go into our macro. I want allies. And then as far as our estates go, it's some really weird estates in some areas. Okay, that's for the nobility. Yeah, why do the clergy have that? Makes no sense. Okay, nobility should absolutely not have that. Okay, the burghers have that. Just want to give the trade provinces away to the correct groups. Okay, so I can only give, let's see here, certain land away. Okay, so this should probably go to the Burghers. Definitely to the Burghers. I don't want to make them too big and strong and powerful. If we take a look at our estates, actually, let's get some monarch points. I know they hate us, but that's okay. Wow, their influence is ridiculous. You know what I should have done? I should have just actually revoked a whole bunch of land from them, like straight away. No, what was I doing? That's right, we need to give away some more property. Looks like got a couple areas over here. Definitely. Yep. And then over here, it's going to put your influence up to 54. A little tedious having to do this, but it all pays off in the end. Mecca is a so much land around here. Okay, those are for the Burghers. There we go. There's a inland center of trade. I'm hoping I'm not making the Burghers like big, scary, and powerful. Alright, there's another one. Alright, I'm gonna hold it off right there because I haven't gotten up the actual pop-up for the rest of the groups. I know they're all pissed off at us. They control 50% of my state development. I actually need to start revoking some territory away from these guys. Okay, and then as far as our buddies over here in Thuringia, still only allied to Poland, unfortunately. As much as I want to attack them, I don't think that's going to be in the cards for us right now. I don't feel like wasting all of our manpower on that, so I'm actually going to cancel this mission. And let's see here. Let's see, we've got Alsace. Okay, we need Brunswick. Actually, we're almost there. I actually think what I need to do is influence these guys. Because once that hits 190, I want to be able to vassalize them. So the Seljuk peasants have finally went into their correct territory now. And as far as my other guys, you know what? Why don't you guys actually stay put? I'm gonna take off the leaders so they don't die on me. Oop, forgot to take this one off. Somebody else died. Let's see here. Who do we have to replace him with? How about the improved relations? We could always use that. And then as far as our next target goes, where else do we have claims? It's just the Seljuks, right? Okay. Wow, that's a good question. Because you guys are part of the HRE. I really want to start taking Scandinavia away. So who are you allied with? Okay. How many troops does this guy actually have? Just out of curiosity. 18,000. So he's got quite a bit. And this is all considered inland sea. And god damn it, I I got rid of all my galleys. That's when they would actually came in handy. So, who do we want to attack next? I mean, I'm thinking about actually attacking these guys, but I'm kind of hoping that they attack each other, and that way I could just deal with one country instead of a whole bunch. Let's see here. You're at war with DeJared, and you're going to win this war. So why don't we actually start building a spy network against Fazan? Looks good to me. Let's see here. As far as my heavies go, we're going to actually mothball you guys. And my cogs, I don't think I'm going to need you at the moment either. Try to save a little bit of money. You guys are still Catholic, aren't you? No. How come you guys are Sunni? That's not possible. Did they break away? I don't get it. So there was... It was this county over here. And then these troops, why don't you guys go help reinforce just in the event that I might need to fight them. Actually, you know what? Shit. You know what I should have been doing? Okay, let's take our tech. Let's take them both military and diplo. So we're about to hit 190 on Alsace to actually vassalize them. We'll get a tick of improved relations. Booyah. Okay, let's vassalize these guys. Thank you, sir. Awesome. Okay, and then what we should do next is probably influence these guys. Gonna be a little expensive, but it'll work out to our benefit. As far as them, let's take a look at our subjects. First of all, I want you guys to be supportive. Let's see here. I don't want to really boost up their liberty desire. Why don't you guys just give me money? Could place my relative on their throne. Let's just enable scootage, I think, for the moment. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And then Fazan here. Take care of them next. So we get a 33% chance of a theologian, artist, or philosopher. I'll take the money. Thank you, sir. And that's actually hard save. I'm always really paranoid about that in case of a game crash. Alright, Fazan. You know what? I'm kind of wondering, what if I try to threaten war on these guys? Oh, they'll actually give me the land? For real? But what about Lincolnshire? They'll actually give us land. But I don't want to do that yet, because we already have really nasty overextension. Well, that's nice to know. God damn it, you're taking unneeded attrition. You know what? I think we should probably reduce our military, our army maintenance down to, say, half. Unless some of these groups over here, the rebel groups, get up to 80%. I'll worry about that then, though. Once we take care of our overextension. God damn it. Get out of my land, damn you. We'll take the 2-fire guy with the maneuver. And I think I'm going to call an episode here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to be sitting pretty here for a little while. And then I really want to go into like some sort of hyper blob mode. Which, I mean, I really want to go innovative first. But I mean, if we go into hyper blob mode, I mean, really want humanist and probably definitely influence. Those are the two biggies. But it's going to be a while before we get to that point. Anyways, let's hard save here. And that's where I'll call it an episode. So thank you very much for joining me. I'm looking forward to this campaign. I feel a little rusty. It's been several months since I last played. Pretty sure I'm going to be making some mistakes here, so bear with me. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care, and have a good one.